I'm going to have to address what's on my mind right now because I didn't want to start befriending her without letting her know what she did. So I wanted to get that out of the way. You got me annoyed that night.
What just happened here?
What are we talking about?
What just happened here?
You upset me that night.
She doesn't like you. What? Oh, really? What?
Hi everyone, this is Sami Sampi. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to review Young Famous in Africa episode 4. So it starts with Miss Kanye organizing a tea party for Nadia's birthday, who is not going to be there on her actual birthday because she's going to travel. So she invited Annie, Katie, who is Quinton's girlfriend, Nadia, of course, and Zari. So all the ladies are there, all looking beautiful. I really like the way Zari was like dressed with the hat. I thought that was really cute. And Annie's white dress gave me like Fashion Nova vibe. I didn't think that was like tea party type of vibe. But she does look beautiful. That's one thing I do love about she's not into the whole lightning situationship. She's looking beautifully brown and chocolate, and she had that short hair, and she's definitely a natural beauty, so I will give that to her. So when Annie comes and sees Zari, she's not really happy about it because apparently she overheard Zari at the Arabian party making a comment about her attire that was too short. And then we have Miss Nadia that's not happy to see Miss Zari there because she's overwhelmed, you know, she's insecure. So all the ladies are there and they're all chit-chatting, and then Kanye asks Kaylee, how is it going with Quinton? And Kaylee is saying that, nah, she's not really happy with Quinton at the moment because she doesn't like the fact that he's friends with Diamond. And she feels that Diamond is a player, so if a man is friends with a player, that means he's probably a player too. So she's giving him the cold shoulder, and I'm like, Kelly, even if you think that your man is a player, how does giving him the cold shoulder is going to make things better? It didn't actually do anything to you that you know of. Or are you lying, or are you just saying it for the storyline? Like, what is it? He's friend with who he's friend, but I don't think that should be a reason only to give him the cold shoulder. Let him at least do something before you decide to give him the cold shoulder. So all the ladies are, and Kanye is like, well, you know, every time she hears Kaylee complains about DJ Naked, she feels like he's a brother, and she thinks that it's time for her to intervene and help them with that situation. We have Nadia. She's giving the cold shoulder to Zari. Every time Zari says something, she's, you know, going against it. And I'm like, damn, don't be that insecure. Like, why you decided to make her your nemesis? You know, like you said you didn't even want Diamond Platnumz, so why are you so cold with Zari? Like, I just don't get it. And Zari has always been, so far, very nice to you, telling you that you're beautiful. So why are you so insecure? Kelly bring up that understand why Zari was at the party when he was trying to talk to Nadia. And Zari is like, okay, I don't know. And then that's when they are telling Zari how they believe that she still is in a relationship with Diamond, that he really loves her, that the dynamic of the relationship does not really give baby mama and baby father. And
Annie is like, yeah, the way y'all are behaving, there's more to it, oh. There's more to it.
Yeah, maybe they may be right, but she's denying. Zari is denying. She said that there's nothing going on with them, and that the problem is going to be for whoever is going to be with next. Like, she's not with Diamond, so there's no point bringing it up. And Kanye is like, well, Zari was very calm when he was brought up that Diamond wanted to be with Nadia, but at the same time, a part of her feels like she's bothered, but she's not showing it, right? So we cannot say that she is if she's not. Especially that Zari did say in the previous episode that she has a boyfriend, and that Diamond is aware of it too. All of a sudden, we have Miss Annie telling Zari that she has a problem with her. She's not happy with her because at the party, she made some comments about her and she didn't appreciate it. She felt very disrespected. Zari tried to be like, well, what did I say and everything. She told her, well, you talked about my attire. You said that my bum was out. And she was like, well, if your bum was out, your bum was out. And Annie is like, no. You were being very disrespectful and I do not like that. So Zari apologized to her. Annie, you know, she accepted the apology, but, you know, she's not sure about Zari. And Zari is like, I don't think that she really accepted my apology. I'm like, that's probably right. I like the way that Annie went about it. At the end of the day, if you don't want to smile in someone's face that offended you, it's good that you're bringing it up to clear the air. Do I feel like she could have maybe brought it up when the other ladies are not there? Personally, in real life, if it was me, I would have taken you aside. But I can respect Annie for standing her ground and letting her know that she didn't like what she said to her. She's setting the tone for how the relationship are. She doesn't want that girl to say stuff about her. That's all. Then we see Swanky. We organized a spa day for the guys, and we have Ndile, we have DJ Naked, and we have Diamond. So they're all there, and they're all mad at Diamond because of the situation that they put in. They just do not understand why Zari was there and Nadia was there. DJ Naked is telling Diamond that because of him, he wasn't able to get some because both ladies were there and Kaylee is friend with Nadia, and because of a friendship with Nadia, he wasn't able to get some. And I was like, you're a lie. This has to be scripted. Come on, man. Like, Kaylee and Nadia barely know each other. So why would Kaylee have some type of like, you know, if my friend is there and you're hurting my friend, I'm going to hurt the friend of my friend. It just doesn't make any sense. But hey, we're going to go with the flow. So Diamond is not understanding. He said that Zari and him, they have a good relationship. They're very good at parenting. And he's saying that he really, really likes Zari, but he is a B and he's a nasty man. Like, he likes to, you know, have frequent sex with frequent women, and it just doesn't work with the relationship that he has with Zari, and that if Zari takes him back, he's not going to have respect for her. He's saying that Zari is very respectful, very polite, very proper, very everything, but he needs more spice in his life. And that's why he prefers to co-parent, because he needs the relationship to always be good. I respect that. As I said before, Diamond does not love Zari enough to stop his ways. That's just what it is. He doesn't love her enough to be disciplined and say, I am a one-woman man. And instead of hurting her feelings, he'd rather maintain a good co-parenting relationship. I respect that. I just hope he's really saying the truth, because a part of me is thinking those two might be deepening in there sometime whenever she's horny. But that's just me. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think that he still sleeps with Zari from time to time? Let me know. Diamond is letting them know that Zari is the queen, and he doesn't feel that he behaved a bad way toward Nadia. That Zari is the mother of his child, and since he's not married, she's the queen. He's also letting the guys know that he's going to leave South Africa because he has some businesses to take care of in Tanzania, but he will be back. Scene, we have Miss Kanye meeting with Quinton. She really needs to talk to him because she considers him a brother, and she's really worried about his relationship with Katie. So she sits him down and they talk, and she's letting him know. And he's like, you need to worry about your own relationship because your own relationship is messing up. And she's like, what? Quinton totally flipped the script on Kanye. He's giving it to her. He's telling her she has no say in his relationship because she's no better, that she introduced a new boyfriend like it was a gender reveal party. I mean, he had all the catchphrases. It was so hilarious.
You don't reveal your partner at a board.
So why do you reveal your partner to me on social media?
You must follow and like and shut your mouth.
Skadi was shocked, and she's like,
No, I'm just trying to help you. My relationship with Kudzi is different from the relationship you have with Kaylee. Y'all are fighting all the time, and you know,
she's so passionate about it that she starts speaking in a maternal language, which is probably Zulu. Let me know. For the South African, let me know which language she was speaking. It's giving Zulu, but then again, I'm not really knowledgeable, so let me know. She's getting emotional. She's just trying to help her. It's like, no, don't cry. Don't cry with public. They definitely have a brother-sister relationship. He is giving it to her. He's like, you know, you have nothing to tell me and everything. And she's like, no, y'all need to go to therapy and everything. The way you introduced me to your girlfriend on social media. And he's like, well, you introduced your boyfriend like it was a gender reveal party. And she's like, well, you know, I wanted to wait until the right time to introduce my boyfriend. And I thought that introducing him at the bar was the right time. And she was like, okay, well, you know what? We all gonna go to the therapist. And he was like, okay, if we're all gonna go to the therapist, we're all gonna go. So Kanye is so sad and she's leaving. That scene was hilarious, y'all. Those two, oh man, that's a good stand them, man. They're too good. Next, we have Miss Annie. She's on FaceTime with her husband and with her children, and she's so happy to talk to them. And she's letting us know that her relationship with Two-Face has been very hard, and he's had so many kids on her. And she's telling us that it's so painful, and that it's the type of pain that she's going through is a pain that only herself can stop because it's that hard. And a part of me is like, girl, you need to add God. You need to add God. I do agree that you need to decide to be over it, but you also do need God's prayer and a lot of support. The way she talks about a relationship, it's obvious that she's still in pain. One thing I like about Annie is that she's not trying to sell us a dream. She's not trying to tell us that a relationship is perfect. Obviously, a relationship is out there. People know that Two-Face has cheated on her. But at the same time, what bothers me the most is the pain that she has. And I've had a lot of thinking about it, you know. And obviously, she loves her husband. Annie loves Two-Face. She's not going to leave him. The way she loves him, it's so intense that she's not going to leave him. And I don't think that she's the type of woman that is going to be willing to let go of everything that it comes with being his wife, especially living in Africa. That is my opinion on that, y'all. The problem that they may have is that I don't think that man is done cheating. I think that one of the reasons why she is in so much pain is probably because he's still doing what he does. Because the pain seems so potent. And then on episode 1, if you remember, she was, trying to like his name on Google to see what he's about. I personally think that the real issue is that he's still doing things. And I talked to one of my friends, Hey Shay, who told me that they had like a scandal, I believe a couple months ago or maybe last year, where Annie was like on Instagram live and she, talking about a relationship, being very upset, fighting with one of his American mistress, just a bunch of stuff going on. And I wouldn't be surprised if that was happening at the same time that they were doing the show, or maybe a little bit after they started filming. So I think that that's the problem. What do I think Annie should do? I believe that if Annie believes in God, I think that she should focus on a relationship with God and focusing on loving herself and her children first. I feel that the love that she has for Two-Face is unhealthy because it seems that she loves him so much that she's willing to accept him hurting her. And that is a problem. Saying that she has to leave him or anything, I'm never going to talk like that about someone else's marriage. But what I'm trying to say is that she must love herself enough that she is not allowing him to hurt her so much. Like the love that she has for herself has to be higher than the love that she has for him. Because I feel like if she loves herself more, she will act differently, she will react to things differently, and she would understand that whatever he does, that's disrespect to himself. It has nothing to do with her. That she's just married to an undisciplined man. That's my opinion on that. Let me all know what you think. The next scene, we have Katie and DJ Naked that are going to see the therapist. And when they get there, they see Kanye, but Kudzi is nowhere to be found. So Naked is like, where's Kudzi? And Kanye is like, Kanye is not happy with you. That's why he decided not to come. I'm like, Kanye, you know you're lying. You know you're lying. That was never the case. So the therapist was like, well, since your man is not there, you might as well leave. And she's like, okay, bye. She's just leaving. The therapist is talking to me and DJ Naked, and they're talking about the relationship. And as usual, Katie is talking about he's not romantic, he's not doing this, he's not doing that. And I mean, the relationship is boring me. Like, we didn't even see them happy. That as from the beginning, it was problems. And honestly, y'all, I'm like, let me not know what y'all think, but I feel like I could have gone without those scenes. Like, we don't know them enough to focus on why the couple is not working. And then she's your girlfriend. Like, if she's not working as a girlfriend, what y'all doing? You're dating and you're already at the therapist. That's a problem. You didn't even propose yet. Let me know what y'all think. Do you think that you should be going to the therapist with your girlfriend? Like, they haven't even talked about marriage. Like, what's the point? I understand if like a couple that's really trying to get married at some point wants to go to a therapist to fix their issues, but they're just dating. Like, if at the beginning your dating is not working, just let it be. That's my opinion. Let me know what you think. And then we're back to Annie, who is seeing Swanky at the hotel. and they're talking and everything, and then she's receiving flowers, and Swanky's like, what's going on? And then when she turns, she sees her husband, and she's like, oh my god, oh. She's kissing her husband, she's so happy, she's jumping like a child on Christmas night. Excitement is everything. And she's so excited that at some point she was licking his cock. I was like, Annie is a crazy man. The Two-Face is in the confessionals telling us that he just wanted to surprise Annie, that he knows that it's been a little bit hard for her without him and the children. So he's there to surprise her, letting her know that there's more of a surprise for her, and he's going to take her to Sin City to have a good time. So the next scene, we see them going to Sin City, and they're enjoying themselves and having a good time. And then he's telling her that with everything that they've gone through, he's still very thankful for her, and he loves her so much that he wants to renew their vows because they're celebrating 10 years, the 10 years anniversary that year. So he feels like it's worth to renew their vows. So Annie is so excited. She's enjoying every moment. She's relishing, and it's nice to see her happy. Scene we have is Mr. Diamond coming to visit his children with Zari. He's bearing gifts for the kids. He has candies, and he's also bearing several Louis Vuitton bags for Zari. And he's explaining to us that it is his way of thanking her for being such a good mom to his children. And I'm like, I mean, you know, if that's how the dynamics is, that's how the dynamics is. But one thing I can tell you is that if I'm married to a man, you better not be buying Louis Vuitton bag to your baby mama. Like, that's not gonna pass. I'm just saying. I'm not sharing. He is not your man, but hey, they're both single, so you know, they decide on how the dynamic is going to work. And if what she likes is receiving, you know, Louis Vuitton purse to cover for his absence because he is a superstar, that's on them. He's telling us that sometimes he feels very bad because he travels a lot and everything. And the part of like, is like, yeah, she's in South Africa, that's where her life is. You travel a lot and y'all are not together and you're not even trying to live in South Africa. So I guess that's just what it's gonna be. But at least you are working hard to give a good future for your children, especially that you have a lot. So yeah. So that's it, guys. Let me know what you thought of the episode in the comment. I'm going to come in with episode 4 tomorrow. For those of you that are new, I invite you, to subscribe. And for those of you that are subscribed and watching my videos, I'm so thankful for you all. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.